with a volcano. We've got a volcano in the background.
We have a volcano. The sun is coming on it, so it's not there. So behind us, welcome everybody.
Yeah, welcome. We're excited about the volcano.
Behind us is the San Salvador volcano, which is pretty cool. So you may have noticed we're in a completely different place.
Yes.
And we are here to...
we're here to go to conference.
Yeah.
So we've one of our followers has been very kind enough to allow us to hang out here for the next few days.
Yes.
So we've got easy access to the conference, which we're really excited about.
Yeah. So thank you very much. You know who you are. We really, really appreciate it.
It's
awesome. Makes life a lot easier for us. So it's wonderful.
If you are thinking about going to conference, there's still time. If you're a local Salvadoran with a DUI, $21 and you can get in.
You need to register though. You need to have paid and you need to have registered before you can turn up at the door. You cannot turn up the door without having entrance.
So jump online, do it right now. Use your Chivo wallet.
Absolutely.
Real fast and easy.
Yeah. So we went there today.
Yeah,
it was really cool. We went to check out. We went to register.
Yes.
And it's looking really cool. It's there's so many rooms. They're all geared up. There's upstairs. You've got all your rooms, for your speakers. Downstairs, you've got all your workshop rooms. It's just looking.
The stages are looking really big.
Yeah.
So really excited to see the stages and the speakers that are going to be on them. The venue is just great. It's a really good quality venue.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So should we get started?
Yeah, let's move in. So there's also, we've got our newsletter giveaways. So we've got two giveaways on there at the moment. One is a call with us, and the other one is going to be an opportunity to go to Finco Campo Bayo.
Yes. So that is up in Santiago Volcano, and incredible accommodation. So it's 2 nights accommodation plus a trek up Santiago Volcano, as well as a coffee tour. And that includes your meals. So awesome prize. It will be drawn just before Christmas, but we will be, you do need to be signed up to our newsletter to go and draw for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we won't know where you are.
Yeah.
Right. So one of the other things to, they were the big things, really. The other thing is we've got our ebook. So if anybody's new and you're looking to come to El Salvador, we've got an ebook which has got a whole heap of quick guide information on how to get yourself set up with a whole heap of basic things. Yeah. Which is really handy.
And you might see I've got a new t-shirt on.
Yes.
So finally, we have had some t-shirts arrive and that we ordered from the Bukali shop. Yep. It's a local Salvadorian company that have got t-shirts that you can order, and so my t-shirt arrived.
It's a local Salvadoran company, but the shipping to El Salvador wasn't great. So if you're in the States or something, getting shipping done there will be no problem. Yep. And then today we got new hats. So these are Bitfinex hats from the swag bag that we picked up today, which is cool. Yeah. Excited. We're gonna run through the week pretty quickly. I mean, most of it was pretty mundane stuff. Monday we did our live call and we prepped for the week ahead. Yeah, that was largely it.
Yes. And then Tuesday we got to the gym, which was great. We went swimming, which was great. And we also, I spent a lot of time just working. We had a really good interview the week before with John from the Prima Bitcoin. And so I was working on that video for our YouTube. And it was really cool to put that together. And he's just got some amazing one-liners. Yeah. He's got some great insight and just such a humble person, just wanting to help. And just awesome, great team around him. Prima Bitcoin, they have developed the first Bitcoin diploma. If you're interested in looking at that, go onto their website. It's just awesome. And check out our video. Our video went live on Friday, and it's,
Do watch the video. It's got a lot of really interesting things in there. Now, my first Bitcoin diploma, I've actually noticed it's not that easy to find on their website.
Okay.
We have linked it in our interview with John, and I'm going to put it on our website as well because I want people to be able to find it easily. So that interview is great. if you've got any questions, feel free to put them down in the chat box because we're
Yes.
going to answer them at the end.
Yeah.
As well. Thursday. Man, are we at Thursday?
No,
Wednesday. Okay. We also went for a gym and a swim, which was awesome. Loved that. Nicki worked more on the video again. A lot of work goes into putting out the interviews. And she also put out some little snippets for
so that was
Twitter and
Instagram.
Instagram.
Was quite fun. Yeah. Well, actually, I had a few dramas, but it was really cool.
Good times. And then we purchased some agua de coco with Bitcoin from our local vendors. And if you're going down to the Beachway, remember, stop in, check them out, buy coconuts with Bitcoin, especially if you're at conference and you're going down to El Zonte. So conference is in San Salvador on Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday there are going to be buses down and up for El Zonte.
Yep, and they're leaving at 9 o'clock from the Crown Plaza, and they're going every 10 minutes. So
really that frequently?
Going that frequently. So you'll be able to tell your bus driver to stop and get cocos from Malane's Eat Coco, and as soon as you come off the Surf City Highway and turn to the highway going to El Zonte, they're the first coconut stand.
It's after the big roundabout.
Yeah, after the big roundabout. That's cool. Thursday, all right. So McGee and I spent some time learning to do some new technical things on the program that we use for
video
YouTube.
editing. Yep.
Oh dear, it's become a full-time job, I tell you. And we finally got back to doing some salsa dancing, which was so nice. So our salsa dancing has had a bit of a winter break, and it's just finally started. So it was so cool to get back dancing. Huge amounts of people.
Yes.
It was really, really cool to have a whole lot of new people there and doing, just their dancing. There was a Bitcoiner there, so we got to hang out and chat and have dinner with him. Now, I forgot to ask you, did we pay for our Bitcoin with Bitcoin Lightning? Our dinner with Bitcoin at Mashante.
Don't ask me that question. No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. So maybe the dip had started.
The dip had started. So as everybody knows, there's been massive FTX things going on, and of course, I was sitting there thinking about whether I should be spending sats or not. But Mashante, the hotel in El Zonte, they have a salsa evening every Thursday, 5:15. Turn up, come along. It's really casual, $10 a person.
Yeah.
It's a good couple of hours, and then afterwards, they have a great restaurant restaurant cafe downstairs. Grab a drink, have some food, hang out and chat. We're there every Thursday, pretty much.
And then this Saturday, if you're still here and you like to salsa dance, they have actually got down in El Zonte. They have actually got their social night, so that's going to be cool. Yeah. So they haven't had a social for quite a few months now because of winter.
We're going.
We are going.
Okay. Right. After a big week,
we're going. So it was cool. And I think that was it for Thursday. That was Thursday. Let me have a quick look. That was our Thursday. Friday.
Yeah,
Friday's looking busy.
Yeah, Friday was a big day. It was a very big day, actually. So Nicki again buying coconuts with Bitcoin, Lightning, which is awesome. Support those small local vendors, and always ask people if they will accept Lightning. It's just it's an education and awareness program. Video interview with John was released, and please go and watch that. He's dropped some amazing insights on
some really good stuff
on life and Bitcoin. And it's not just Bitcoin. There's a lot of each, like the My Premier Bitcoin course educates you on money, and it also gives you pathways of jobs in the Bitcoin industry. We went to the new The Spot shop. We went to purchase some Chirito Cafe coffee because he's got a stand and a press in there.
The only thing is he didn't have the coffee I liked in the whole bean. So we are going to get some tomorrow from Adopting BTC.
Yes. So that'll be good. And we'll buy it with Lightning. Well, he knows we're coming. We've put in a pre-order. He's got a bag reserved for us. So that'll be good. And then we went across the way. At The Spot, what do you call it? Like a 7-Eleven style shop in New Zealand. It's a Tingo. They're currently taking payments with Strike, and they've got 30% off everything in there. So that was good. We bought a little bottle of ice cream, which was our first bottle of ice cream.
And it's a yogurt ice cream, and it's locally made, and it was really good. Really, it was
cool.
pistachio nut.
Yeah, it was good.
It. Yeah.
That was a treat. And then we went across to Say Cheese, and that's a little family-owned cheese shop. Yeah, and that was cool. And they were also accepting Bitcoin, and they were accepting a Chivo. Yes. So that was really cool. And we got some fresh bread rolls. So if there are people that are traveling through and you want to pick up some goodies, this little, again, just off the roundabout after you come down the hill, this little spot, you can pick up all sorts of goodies conveniently. Yeah.
And what was really good with the Say Cheese guy is he's obviously reasonably new to accepting Bitcoin. He used his Chivo wallet, but he didn't quite understand the difference between using a Bitcoin chain to a Lightning chain. Yes. And so it was really good for James to be able to sort of educate him.
And we actually saw that on Twitter. I noticed Bob the Builder, he's doing a thread on all of his Lightning experiences. And this morning I was reading one and I was like, oh, I know that one. So what it was when people open the Chivo wallet, they're first presented with the US dollar QR code. And then they have to go to the Bitcoin QR code. And then they have to deliberately ask for a Lightning invoice. So it's actually quite a process for them. And for new users, they're not aware of the difference of all of these things. So it's quite a process.
It's a process, but once you know it, it's very easy. Is that quite right? It's very quick. It's just you've got to just sort of know what the system is and how to do it. So it is that's a big one.
So be patient with Chivo users.
Just be aware of that. And I mean, the thing is, because we can't get Chivo, it actually took us a little bit of time to understand it as well. Because we didn't actually have it on ourselves to use. But now, since we've been checking out other people's, we do know that.
The Chivo wallet is super powerful. Like Salvadorans, if you have a Chivo wallet, it is an incredibly powerful wallet. It gives you amazing banking rails to the best financial technology in the world at the moment. That's my opinion, but it is a really cool tool. And of course, again, with what's happened this week, not your keys, not your Bitcoin. So just be aware that the Chivo wallet, the government does hold your Bitcoin. So if you want to make sure that you're safe, you can download a wallet such as Blue Wallet. And there are some other wallets which are very good where you can control your keys and you can take your Bitcoin into your own custody.
Yeah. Okay, Saturday. So we had, it was really cool actually Saturday. The morning we just flew by and I can't even, we didn't,
we did something. I'm sure we did something. I can't remember what it was.
But we had a wonderful family. They're only here for a week, catch up with us. And it was really great to see. They sort of came from down under. So that was really neat. Yep. And so we always have a similar sort of I don't know, personality or something that goes on.
Awesome hearing the local accent and being able to talk slang. Cool.
And we ended up going over and having lunch at the club that we have access to because of where we live, and we had a really nice meal. Really enjoyed just chilling out. But what was good, I mean, the club doesn't accept Bitcoin, but we always tip their waiters with Bitcoin.
And we tipped a new waiter with Bitcoin.
Yeah, which is another great thing because we've definitely got one waiter we got on board with Bitcoin. And then this waiter actually goes, I've got a Chivo wallet. And, he brought his phone out. So that was really neat.
It is awesome. It's so awesome. Like this is part of the awareness and adoption. And we don't actually carry much cash on us at all. And it's a real pain. So the waiters, they must be talking amongst themselves now and saying, you need to have your Chivo wallet because when these guys come in, you want to have it. Yeah. And they will also talk to the other staff at the actual till. And eventually, if they see more people asking and coming in and using it and tipping the waiters, it's a good thing. So don't think that it's a waste of time asking or offering because it makes a big difference.
Yeah, no, definitely. Before I carry on to our last day, if you have any questions, please put them down there. We are answering questions today, and you will notice that we are somewhere different. We are up in San Salvador.
Yes.
We do have the San Salvador volcano behind us, even though the sun is kind of shining on it at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But we were high up, overlooking the back. Well, let's say we're looking up towards the volcano, which is really
it's cool being up here in San Salvador. It's cooler. It's a lot cooler.
I'm in jeans, in fact. So
crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to pass you on to Sunday. Wow, Sunday was a big day.
Sunday we met lots more Bitcoiners. So we had a really early start. We left home at 6, and we went to the international airport, and we picked up.
And that was the first time.
Yeah, it's the first time we've been back to the airport since we've been in El Salvador.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. It was really weird, actually. It was, yeah. And we picked up a fellow Bitcoiner, and then we took them to the Bitcoin landing spot, and they checked in, which was awesome.
Yep.
We hung out. We had a lovely coffee. Thank you for the coffee, guys. Always appreciate that. And then all three of us went to go have lunch.
We did.
Breakfast. We went to go have breakfast.
Yeah.
And we tried to go somewhere where we knew we could. So if you're here for the conference or everything, very close to conference is an area called Craft Basilia. Yeah, Craft Basilia. It's a really nice outdoor food court area. Some of the shops do accept Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And they've got
and multiple types of food. So if you want to do the meat thing, you do the meat thing. If you want to do the vegan thing, you do the vegan thing. So it's really good in that sense. So everybody, and you can all still come and share and eat around the same table, which is awesome.
They have an Argentinian barbecue guy, which is awesome. The only thing was he didn't accept Bitcoin last time I was there, but I did ask, so it's in his mind, and he needs to see more of us. So. Anyway, breakfast, we basically had huevos, or eggs.
We did.
We had 3 different styles of eggs, so it was really good. And then they unfortunately didn't accept Bitcoin, which was a bit of a shame, but that was the last minute choice. Then when we're having a great conversation about environmental Bitcoin mining and the impact. And then we realized we've met a professor who, there was a book. There was a book and a professor. And anyway, the professor, I was like, you need to talk to this guy. I'm going to ring him. I'm going to message him right now. And we messaged him, and then we rang him, and it's like, let's meet up. I'm in El Salvador for conference. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So we went home, and they met us at home, which was awesome. And we spent the afternoon, quite a philosophical discussion, wasn't it?
It was incredible.
It was very cool.
Incredible conversation.
Yeah.
And just amazing. Everybody is here, and I'm welcoming any Bitcoiners who have come to adopting BTC. But everybody who's here is wanting to help, make this work and help make this work. And what can they do? And it's so neat because everyone's coming up with ideas and concepts. And the great thing is what I'm seeing, what it was, I suppose we are seeing since we've been here, is the fact that people are now starting to merge and to work together to actually make this work here in El Salvador. Because if this works in El Salvador, we can change so much for the rest of the world. And I mean, that might seem like a big task, but we can.
Oh yeah. Yes, and if you listen to our interview with John, which again I'm pumping this interview in case you haven't noticed. It needs the views, it needs the love. Like my first Bitcoin, need the love. Watch it, and then go share it with friends, because it's a free educational tool for money and also job pathways in the industry. And that comes before and after the little Bitcoin section, because Bitcoin's an important part of your everybody's financial education, and then being able to go into the real world and use it.
And the thing, the numbers here was incredible. Like last year, they educated 400 people went through that diploma. This year, 10,000 people are going through that diploma.
It's amazing.
So next year, it's going to be exponential growth even more. And so it's not. So they need help. They need people too willing to help out, put in
word of mouth.
And it is anyone around the world is able to help out here or do the diploma. Which is,
that's a really good point. You don't actually have to just do the diploma. If you want to contribute to Bitcoin education, they are looking for people with all sorts of skills, because they need like event organizers or social media people or other professionals that don't even have to do anything with Bitcoin. They just do their skills and contribute to the business operations. So don't think that you can't help. It's a worthy cause.
Absolutely. No, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's largely it. I mean, thank you for watching. Keep an eye on our Twitter this week, because we're gonna be doing a lot with the adopting Bitcoin.
BTC.
Adopting BTC. You'll see Bitfinex, a big sponsor. We got hats today. We met some Bitcoiners that we know here locally only through Twitter this morning, which was awesome.
And we met one of the famous speakers.
Yeah, we saw Stephen Rivera, which was amazing. I got to shake his hand. That was really cool. Like, you see and hear these podcasters for years, and this is the first conference, Bitcoin conference we've ever been to. So this is exciting.
Yeah. So no.
Yeah.
And so if you are going to conference, please, you see us, stop, say hello.
Say hello.
I mean, because we don't know you because we don't see you. So, we would love to, love you to say hello and things. If you've got any questions, guys, we've got a few minutes. We can just...
Yeah, and or Twitter. You can always message us on Twitter. And we do have our newsletter. Please subscribe to that. Finn, if you want a 2-night getaway, we're going to be giving that away right before Christmas.
Yep.
And we're going to make a couple of little videos of our experience up there. So they have so many social media posts if you're curious about what we're talking about. Yeah. And they've also got the new...
Crater Cafe Bistro.
We have no idea why that's a tongue twister for us. It's great. We want to call it the Crater Coffee Cafe.
Well, I go Crater Lake because you're overlooking the lake. It's just amazing. So I always just automatically Crater Lake, but no, it's Crater Coffee Bistro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Massive shout out to the Bitcoin Adopting Bitcoin Conference team, because there is a huge job that's going on in there right now. Like, we were watching them still setting up. It's massive. Yeah.
This is the biggest event that the Crown Plaza has held. Okay, so this is huge. This is big.
Yep. Yeah. So we're really excited. They're putting on a great effort, and the people that are here. Oh, I'm so excited to have some of these conversations. It's going to be really good.
I've got another shout out.
Yeah.
Now, we were so grateful for some other followers of ours, Morty the cat, and they were able to bring some stuff down for us from America when they came down for Bitcoin, the Adopting BTC. One was a t-shirt that I got.
Yes.
We've got some good vitamins again. We've got some...
And I'm putting my nodes back on mine.
We've got some...
Upgrades. So that's really good.
So getting all that up and running. So appreciate that support. It's just, we're really, we're getting low on lots of things. And
makes a big difference. Thank you. Yeah. Being transporters from the States, because the shipping here, we've got four packages that are missing. Yeah.
And some of them left seriously 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So they still haven't arrived.
4 months.
No, 6. The coffee is 6 months ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
We're
going to leave it there.
Yeah, we've got no questions. So have a wonderful week.
Yes.
You will see us. We will be doing lots of little lives.
Yes.
And, tweets and,
videos.
And
we're going to go pop down and have dinner with some Bitcoiners.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Some new Bitcoiners. So
yes, new people.
Exciting.
Yeah. Seems weird because we came to El Salvador thinking that we wouldn't meet, people wouldn't be here, but it's crazy how many people were here. It's really cool.
So it's really exciting. So, take care, have a wonderful week, and keep watching.
Yeah, stay safe. Stack sats. Learn how to put Bitcoin into cold storage.
We have created. We've started a video on this. We just had a few technical problems.
But this is what happens. This is normal.
So we had thought we would have had the video out by now, but
part of the fun.
And so we're getting there.
Awesome.
Right. And what do we got? Bye.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you guys.